All right. Sean Irby back up, testing all 4 of the flippers out.
All right. Well, we're gonna just remind our viewers here. We're looking for drop targets, and we're looking for drop targets in sequence in order to qualify them. So you got the drop targets, the 1, 2, 3, right across the sort of middle of the playfield there.
There's 1. There's the other 2. Yeah, sorry, I don't have a full view of the playfield. There's 3.
And then up
there's
top.
the 5 there.
And so every time you complete one of those, you have to have had completed the one in front of it to collect it. So you need the 1 before you get the 2. You need the 2 before you get the 3. You can get them out of order, but they won't award you the bonus multiplier until you've gone back and done the ones before. Now he's got the 2x and a rough little...
Yeah, that was a bit of a squirt of a ball.
And back to 3 balls here on this game, not a 5 ball like the last one we just saw. And you got the bonus advance there, of course, on the spinner as well as on the lit rollovers in the left orbit. Fantastic Gottlieb game. I do love a lot of these Gottliebs of this era. Close encounters, fun game.
Gene is like the most beautiful game ever made from this era as well.
Yes, that one does, and it does have the 4 flippers, but they're all separated.
Yes.
So he's got his first down. He's got his 2x going.
Oh, he's got the 3x now.
now.
Yeah. So he's good there. He's got to get 1 more on the right side there. There, he's nailed it.
Okay.
And he already had the 4 up top, so he's got the 5x now. So now he's
counted down his bonus.
Yeah, he's got the collect there. And he's going to keep that 5x, but he's going to start to rebuild that bonus here through spinning that spinner, rolling those rolls. And he's in good position here.
Yeah, he's controlling all those bounces very well.
So the rollovers on the left side there, it says like when lit advance.
Right,
But
right.
Are they always lit? Or?
I think they might be. Yeah. I don't think there's anything corresponding to them. So yeah, I think you're gonna get an advance every time. Maybe that's a setting that they can adjust if you want to make it more difficult. You have to light those somehow.
Yeah.
But he's gonna get another 50,000. Well done, Tom. Sets the table for a great game.
Yeah, he need a big game here on game 2. He took last on the previous one.
Yeah, we've seen with other players how if you take two low finishes, it can really put you in a very tight position on game 3, potentially with no impact to your advancement. Of course, no advancing here. It's just final standings, but this is definitely a key game for Tom and Sean to reassert themselves.
Jack had a rough ball one there.
Yeah, house ball, really. Wow.
Yeah, didn't get a lane and then didn't really hit a flip.
Oh, nice save there.
Interesting to note sort of where the players like to go after each of the sets. So I've seen folks either favoring maybe the top set of flippers or the bottom set. I'm sure that's sort of a moment-to-moment decision based on what you're feeling, but...
Would make sense to go for the less risky ones first, right?
Absolutely. Oh,
they didn't even bother.
All right, so no one other than Tom really doing too much here. All very scores to build on. I don't think Sean minds that too much. He gets a bonus build right off the bat. None of those top rollovers were lit. That's another feature we didn't talk about, though, is every time you complete one of the banks, it lights one of your top rollovers. So you'll see that now he's got 2 of those lit up.
So those 4 banks corresponds to those there.
Exactly,
Makes
yes.
a lot of sense.
I don't think it's much of a focus for the players generally, other than maybe the extra ball if that's got value. But
they're playing extra balls.
oh right, there you go. So actually, yeah, big value on that one in particular. That'll go with the 3rd bank. 4th bank is the special in the 5,000. Sean taking a moment to reset here.
He's set up well. Got a lot of drops down. 10,000 for the bonus before it's multiplied 4x.
So I think he's going to be
Good nudge.
doing what he can, get that 5x going. He really tough break there. So the 4x at he was roughly 10,000.
Yeah, it was just a few dots in, I think, 10K plus
All right, well,
some pocket change.
at least some progress.
Oh, that's a house ball. We know those. Still in the lead, though.
Yeah, Tom, I imagine maybe not quite fully comfortable, knowing the quality of these players, but if you're gonna have a house ball, it's better to do that after you've put up a mighty score.
Yeah.
Ever seen a little bit more? Oh wow! I feel like we're seeing a lot more east-west action than we had in the last one. Maybe that's just my imagination, but players having to do a lot of nudging to keep it out of the left and right.
Yeah.
And not much there for Jack.
I think we had, in the last game, we had a lot of cases where the ball would bounce off a flipper, like you do a dead bounce and then go to an out lane. So trying some more cases to avoid that, which is
Absolutely.
maybe making it a little more live. Or it's just pinball.
Oh, and I realized I was wrong in terms of the advance bonus there at the spinner and on the lit rollovers. That advances that you see the progress of the green dot as it goes along. I think every time it goes around, that's where you get the additional advancement. It's not for every single rollover itself. So you can see there. So it's similar to the function on Snow Derby if you've played that, or Bristol Hills is another version of that, but it has a sort of circular option or a circular feature where as you send the light around the chorus, that's what will then build your bonus.
So Nick just got the one drop down, which got him all the way up to 5x.
Huge.
He had all the others.
I'm sure he's relieved that he didn't give away all that good work that he had been doing there.
Collected there.
So it'll be interesting to see. Okay, there's the 5,000 and the special. I don't think special is affecting the scores here. Pinball Hero, there's not a green room. There is a tournament room that is, it's very, very quiet. That's where the players are playing right now. There's not a lot of extra spectators in there.
Some great hits by Nick. The ball just wanted to be done.
Takes the lead there.
Yeah.
Still counting up to 228.
Mm-hmm.
So now definitely putting Tom in the hot seat if he wants to get back into this competition. Tough one there. He looked a little befuddled by the motion there.
Let's see that again.
Yeah, he had the east-west action again, and it looked like he just did not expect to tip it.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
All right, Tom's got to do a little bit here at least to get back in front.
And shield.
Oh, nearly got all lasters there.
And a lot of frustration in those final flips.
Yeah, I wonder if people are getting tired.
I think some of the fatigue may be affecting the players.
Yeah.
Killer to have the almost Lazarus.
Yeah.
I don't think he could have. I mean, it's hard to say, absolutely, but it looked like it maybe just did not quite have enough to maybe allow the flipper to catch it and put it back into play.
He could have hit it with the flipper just sideways.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you see some crazy stuff. Almost had the scissor there on Jack. People sometimes the grip of the rubber can kind of change the direction enough.
I just feel that these Gottlieb games, they don't have a lot of grip on the rubbers.
Yeah.
Like if you compare to other games from this era.
Absolutely.
Like a Bally Williams or something. Yeah. I don't know if they're might be thinner or something. I don't know what it is. It's just they just feel like rock hard, and it's just like
not
doing those like nice little at the edge of the tip kind of passes. It's
exactly
super hard on these.
And there's a 5X collect there for Jack. Again, getting everything done except the number 1, and then he finally gets the 1 to finish it off.
Yeah.
So he's giving himself some life here. Tough break there. That's not going to be enough to pass either of Nick or Tom, but he's got the extra ball.
Make use of it.
Here we go. Huge opportunity here. Quickly with the 2X. Ooh, that's always a tricky situation. Ball's not coming off of the trap there. Unfortunate bounce on the left side.
So not quite enough still there.
So this game is over.
Yep, that's a walk-off.
Let's see what he chooses to do.
Yeah, Nick going to be going to 6 points, Jack to 3, Tom to 2. Sean sticking with 1. So Nick in the driver's seat here. I think it's going to take a lot to put him. I think you got to at least hang a 4th place on him.